Hey, Lane, what's up? Hey, Lane, you gonna be there on Thursday to help me? You gonna be there on Thursday to help me, boy? I hope so. What you been doing lately? Jabroni, what's up, fucker?
Oh my God, I'm dealing with the biggest dumbasses ever, man. They come at me and tell me they want to do an interview with me, the MWA Mid-States champion, and then I gotta sit on my goddamn phone for an hour and a half because they can't fucking work their Zoom, they can't work their Facebook, and they want to be an interviewer. They want to be in this wrestling business. Jesus, maybe he should be just buying a ticket and sitting in the cheap seats. What do you think, Bubbles?
Fuck, I agree.
Gee, what a waste of my time.
Even a hillbilly knows how to do that shit.
Even the hillbilly knows how to do the Facebook Live.
Yes, sir. I even tried to add him, too.
Wow. You know, when I wanted to be a wrestler, I decided maybe I should actually pay attention to what wrestlers are doing and I should try to train and become the best I can be at that, you know? If I thought I wanted to be an interviewer, maybe I'd learn how to work my damn cell phone.
I agree. I don't think he has one.
I think it was a computer issue, but either way, you know what? My time is gold and he don't have the time in the world to figure this out. I'm not going to waste my time either.
I don't blame you, bro.
I don't know what the punk wanted to ask anyways. Any clues?
Nope. He didn't tell me shit.
Something about Arlington Heights wrestling show coming up, MWA?
Yeah, on
What
Sunday.
What do you know about that, Bobby?
Not much of anything. For except we're going to have Jonathan Barnes come.
I seen that referee. He'll be in the house.
Yep.
I'm excited about that.
Hernandez.
Hernandez will be there. Who am I wrestling, Bobby?
I have no clue. Probably me. Who knows?
Well, that's why this doofus here that was trying to interview me, I was trying to squeeze that information out of him. But you know what? It doesn't matter who I'm wrestling. No matter who it is, it's going to be someone that's not as good as me. We already know that. So when they get in the ring in Illinois, they know they're looking at the best wrestler they've ever seen in their life, from the top to the bottom of the card. It doesn't matter who they throw in there.
Nope.
I just was curious to see what this punk wanted to ask me for some questions because he was so adamant about getting me on here for an interview and, didn't know how to work it. It's pretty much a shame.
I agree. Hey, here he is.
Bring him on.
I couldn't add him as a guest. He needs to download the latest version.
That's why. He wants to be an interviewer, and he don't even have the latest version, so he can't even do his job.
Nope.
All I can say is, wow.
Hey, I can stop this one and have him say what he had to say. Then you try to join.
I think if you can't invite him right now through him not having the new version, I don't think he'll be able to get on, period.
Fuck, who knows?
Probably,
Seth, what do you want to ask him? What do you want to ask him in the comments?
Bobby Burr, Bubbles, has been promoted to being the interviewer now for this interview, I guess. He's hijacked the interview. Hillbilly Bubbles hijacked the interview from this one Seth Goldberg of Chicago.
Yep. Because he don't know what he's doing.
I guess not. This interview looks like it's not going to happen, apparently.
Nope.
Anyways.
Cage, what do you think?
I don't know what he thinks.
Who knows?
I'm not very technical. Well, neither am I, mister. I'm just a wrestler. What do I know? But here I am. I'm on Facebook Live, and here's the hillbilly up above. He's on Facebook Live. We're two guys not very technical, but here we are. Exactly. So what's that say about you? What's that say about you, son? Seth? I think when I come down to Arlington Heights, I might just have to smack your face right out of that wheelchair, son. Going down, Arlington Heights. Seth, you better get your shit ready that day, because if it's not, I don't know what I'm going to tell you.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm sorry. They're hillbilly. I can't be a good guest because I don't know the questions.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. So anyways.
Oh, hold on. Nope. Huh. Here he is.
You got him in?
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there we go, buddy.
Oh,
I finally got on,
listen,
you son of a gun.
You sitting there trying to get on here, interviewing me, wasting my time. My precious time is gold. It's Sunday night, baby. I got a hottie in my bed right now. I could be in there chilling. I could be watching the news.
Hey, Levi, Mr. McDaniel, let me just say this right now. You hit Mr. Bubbles one more time with that chair like you did in March. You better be careful, because guess what? There's a new sheriff in town again. And I'm the commissioner for that night on the 30th.
Huh? For the Arlington Heights show on the 30th.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you're going to sit here and try to interview me and tell me what I can and can't do? Well, I'm already talking to Hillbilly Bubbles right here. He already knows damn well if I want to smack him with the chair, then I'm going to smack him with a chair. He might be my friend, but he knows he can't control my actions. Now, as for you,
can't hit shit.
Yeah. And then you know what? Next time, I might not hit him, or I might just hit your fat head instead, Seth. I might just pop your head like a zit and smack your ass right across the arena in front of everybody, all your fans and friends. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what, Mr. McDaniel? I got news for you.
What would that be?
Yeah.
Would that be the 10 o'clock news?
Would
that be the 10 o'clock news? Because I just missed the 10 o'clock news waiting on your ass trying to get this interview going. So what is your news for me?
Mr. McDaniel.
I've got people from Chicago Adaptive Sports, which I think we should be talking about right now.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, we got people and athletes coming from Chicago Adaptive Sports, because remember, this is the Hillbilly Bubbles. You better be careful, because you might be next. But anyway, we've got this athletes that are these young athletes and these adult athletes coming, because this benefit is for Chicago Adaptive Sports. You know that, right? That's why you're there, and that's why MWA is there, correct?
MWA might be there for the adaptive sports. Brian Blade might be there for the adaptive sports. The Wild Man Beast might be there for the adaptive sports. But let me tell you something, Seth. Levi McDaniel doesn't give two rats' asses about the adaptive sports in Illinois of Arlington Heights. All those idiots can come pay their money to see me, the best wrestler they've ever seen, and they can sit there and see a true athlete do what he does. They can take notes, and you can be the one just to tell them all about me. Do you remember what happened last time I was there?
Yeah, but you're talking to a wheelchair basketball silver medalist and a national wheelchair softball Division II
Oh, is that
champ.
right?
That's right. That is right.
Well, why don't you...
And I'm not, wait, whoa. Don't you be interrupting me, man. Don't you be interrupting me.
Say what you got to say.
Slap him like his mama should have done before.
Say what you got to say, All-Star. You think you're something special? Let's hear it.
I am special. And so is the Chicago Adaptive Sports athletes are
you're going to see
too.
Right,
they're important. They're more important. They are more important than you are.
The most special wrestler you've ever seen right here will be in front of your very eyes. You boys can take notes. After your...
you might be like this, but I am better looking than you, and you know it.
Chump, you might think you're better looking than me, but I've never met a mirror that I didn't like. So you can sit there and take all the compliments from your mama about how good you look and how handsome you are. But until you've got a solid dime piece laying in your bed waiting on you, it doesn't matter how handsome you think you are, son. Go ahead and take a note to that. And just by me being in my very presence in Arlington Heights, all you idiots are going to go from second and third place to probably first place just by my presence alone. You see, I bring everybody up. That means even you idiots who don't like me, just by seeing there and watching me, you'll be seeing greatness, and it'll be absorbed through your very eyes. So what do you have to say, punk? Ask me the damn questions. You know what? I got to make this quick. I got a hot date tonight.
I have some questions. What have you been doing? How did you get into wrestling? Because you're saying that you got all over this world. Let's get on a serious note here for a second here.
Serious note? If you wanted a serious note, you would have combed your damn hair before you got on an interview with me. How did I start wrestling? Easy. Instead of jacking off to the pictures like you did of your wrestling magazines, I actually did the right thing and got myself in gear and went to wrestling school and trained to be a wrestler. And I traveled up and down the roads. What more do you want to know? It's called paying dues. It's something you don't know about, punk.
All I know is that if you touch West Bubbles this time, you better be careful, because there's going to be some consequences.
You know, that's hilarious. That seems to be a common trend with me.
You know what? I would be laughing my butt off when Mr. Fitness beats you. And everybody else in that arena will be laughing at you. Because you say that you're all that good.
Is that who the opponent is?
Everyone, including Mr. Commissioner.
Hey, Mr. Commissioner, shut your trap for a second. Is that my opponent? Is that my opponent, Mr. Fitness, too?
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Fitness 2 is
One-on-one?
your opponent. One
Well,
on
don't cry when I
one.
beat him, son.
Oh, yeah. I'll be laughing when you
Okay.
lose to him.
Do you think you're going to be laughing?
But
You'll be laughing when you...
I'd rather be talking to somebody that's better looking, actually, better than you and I, and that's Mr. Bubbles right there.
Bubbles is pretty good looking, actually, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I'm better looking than you on your best day there, boy.
I mean, you know, Bubbles might be bald, but he's still better looking. He's even better than looking than me. And I will give him credit on that. But you, Mr. McDaniel, don't look anything compared to me at
Fine,
better
because guess what? Looks
me.
don't matter. All that matters is when everybody pays the money to come and see me whoop Mr. Fitness's 2's ass next time at Arlington Heights here, next Sunday. That's what mattered.
Yeah, well, he's going to beat your ass. And
the referee is right above us. Is that Hillbilly Bubbles is going to be the referee?
I believe so, but he's going to count it fair and square. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to raise the arm of Mr. Fitness. That's what he's going to do. He's going to call it right down that line.
Guess what? Newsflash, spoiler. He's not going to call it 1, 2, 3 because it's probably not even going to end in a pinfall. It's probably going to end the match when I'm over there, over by the bell ringer's table, and I'm smacking you, the commissioner, up and down in front of all your adaptive sports friends. You'll be yelling for the referee to stop. You'll be yelling for security and all your friends to drag me out of there. I don't care about the match with Fitness 2. I don't care about the 1, 2, 3. All I care about is doing destruction, and that's exactly what's going to happen in Arlington Heights. I'll take him out. I'll take you out. I'll take the referee out. I'll take every one of those people out in that arena.
Yeah, well, you keep talking, but can you walk the walk? Because I don't think you can.
I've already been walking the walk, son. I've got T-shirts that are older than you.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? And we'll be seeing who's going to be the last person laughing.
I already know it's going to be you, because I've never stopped laughing.
Yeah, well, you get in my face and
what are you
going to
do about it?
I'm not going to share with you, nor do I need to tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward.
That is, so if you want to see what's going to happen, is you're going to have to show up and face Mr. Fitness 2. And if you don't, we know who the real chicken is.
Yeah, okay.
And that
I'm going to beat Mr. Fitness. I'm going to smack that shit-eating grin right off your face. How's that sound?
Well, I don't, regardless of I don't care how the match goes. What I care about is everybody is coming to pay to watch not just great wrestling, not just see you. It's just, listen, Mr. McDaniel, it's not about you that night. No, it's not. It's about the people that are coming to not just show support of MWA, but it's to show support of Chicago Adaptive Sports. That's what this night's all about. They're there to
see me. They don't care about MWA.
Am I right about that?
They don't care about Adaptive Sports or MWA. All they care about is Levi McDaniel.
Right now, am I?
Seth,
I ain't talking to you,
Mr. Commissioner. Is this what your girlfriend looks like?
Oh.
No, but listen. On a serious note, though, I want to thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Who the hell's Mr. Daniels? It's McDaniels. Not even. McDaniel.
Okay,
McDaniel.
I'm sorry.
However the hell you want to say it. That ain't no Daniels. Do I look like a Daniel?
Mr. McDaniel.
That's right.
Mr. McDaniel. And
Get your name right, Jack.
We really appreciate you guys coming out. It really means a lot to us. It means a lot to everybody in Arlington Heights. I know after a successful event in March, it was really nice to see that Arlington Heights has become a wrestling town.
It became a wrestling town because I walked through the doors, doofus. Everybody,
No, it became
everywhere I go,
because
I'm
I
blessed with greatness, and I leave my
Mr.
imprint on all the
McDaniel,
fans.
Mr.
They've been
Mr.
waiting for me to come
McDaniel.
back ever since last March.
Hey, if it wasn't for me that bought MWA, you guys wouldn't be there in the first place. If it wasn't for me to ask Mr. Blade to bring you, Mr. McDaniel,
Read this smart ass Johnny Cadillac.
and Mr. Hillbilly, and all those
I don't care
others
who
on
you
the
brought.
card.
I don't care.
So, and because of me and my co-chair that put
really?
this together.
So you think you're special now? You
Yeah.
think you're a big time promoter because you're putting things together, huh? Makes you feel good about yourself because you're going to put on an event and you're helping out, huh? Okay.
Exactly.
Well, wait till you see me.
And don't forget, Mr. McDaniel, I'm making sure that I get everybody what they need.
Well, you better
especially
give me my big money because that's what's important to me for this event.
If you win, then you probably will. If you lose,
talking
you don't
about
get
if I
nothing.
lose. You think
You are going
I
to
would
lose.
drive all the way out there
I
to
know.
Arlington Heights to put on a show for the adaptive sports and your friends and your family just to lose? You think I would do that? You've got to be kidding. Give me a break. Everywhere I go to win. I refuse to lose. That's a note you need to take on in life here.
The only reason why you win is because you cheat. That's what you do. You can't face anybody one-on-one like a real man.
Not cheating.
You cheat like a child.
I'm smarter than you. I know how to manipulate the rules. I know.
You might be smarter than me, but you ain't better looking
into
than
that
me.
ring, and I know how to use every hold in the book. It doesn't matter because when we have referees, just like this idiot up above here, Hillbilly Bubbles, and we got an idiot like you as commissioner, you know what? My intelligence level is so far above yours combined that I can pretty much just walk in there and do whatever I want, and you're not going to stop me.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I will.
So you're going to lay down the authority on me, huh? We'll see about that.
Yes.
And we'll see, Mr. Commissioner, what happens when I get a little too close. And we'll see what happens, Mr. Commissioner, when I smack that referee, whether it's Hillbilly Bubbles or the other guy, right across his fat face. Let's see what you're going to do then. We'll see if you even have a set of balls as a commissioner, if you even earn that role. We'll see what you're going to do. Because I bet you're not going to do shit.
Listen, if I wanted to beat someone up, I would want to beat up a man, not an animal.
Well, I bet you won't even have the nuts to do nothing.
Well, we will see. All you have to do is win yourself on the 30th. And then I'll be there.
And listen, before I even get out of the car, I want you to bring one of the finest girls of Arlington Heights to slide me my money for wrestling right through my window and my door so I can count it up, you cheapskate. I don't trust you. I need to be paid in full before I even get out of my car. So you bring your lovely assistant down there to do that. And then, if it adds up right, I might come in there and introduce myself to all your friends of the adaptive sports. Or I might not. I might just go right to the locker room and try to distance myself.
No, you will show respect.
You guys will be showing respect to me.
Oh, I already have respect for you, but I may lose it on the 30th.
Well, I've already lost my respect for you, so you might as well keep yours for mine.
Well, you know what? All I can say is we got God, and that is Hillbilly. He's the God of what he does.
What?
So,
scratching his nuts? The guy scratching his nuts up there?
If anything happens,
he's been scratching his nuts the whole interview.
Hillbilly will be backing me up, just like I'd be backing him up. Just like I backed him up when you smacked him over the head with the chair. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And guess what I did? I kicked you out right after that match. And I'm not
back,
to do it again.
You better be prepared.
So You better be careful what you
Okay,
wish
son. Because you better be careful what you wish for. You put this together.
Get it right, you jabroni. He only hit me once and twice in the back.
See, I've hit this doofus so many times over the past year, I can't even remember what the hell you're talking about. From town to town, everywhere we go, I see this fool, Hillbilly Bubbles. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, he's my friend. But the 10th time, I hate that fool, and I will smack him with a chair. Every time. There's only 7 days in a week, and I'll smack him 10 times in a week. But he's still my friend. But as for you...
Well, good. Well, you're my friend, too, but when it comes to when you disrespect me at a show...
If you were my friend, you'd already be PayPaling me all the money in the world just to even have this interview. The clock started 2 hours ago, so I expect to be paid in full, and I'm going to have to charge you another hour and a half just for looking so ugly tonight.
Well, sorry if I look better than you. I always have and always will. And I'm wiser than you.
Huh?
Yeah. And by the way, what did you do to your hair? Did you put bleach in your hair to make it look blonde? Because this is all natural right here in my head. Yeah. So I don't have to go to a beauty shop or anywhere just to put bleach in my hair.
Well, maybe you should, because it looks like shit.
My hair is just the way it is. You put bleach in that hair.
You look like you should have a fucking face paint on like a zombie or a vampire with that black hair, the Count Dracula, and then you got your gray through there. You think you're so smart. You should be wearing a suit right now, and you should be counting numbers like the count. 1, 2,
I will be
3. It's the count.
I will be wearing a suit that night, and don't you worry.
Hair.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Put me in a hair versus hair match next, or what?
Who knows? Let's see how this goes on the 30th and see what happens.
Well, you know what?
I agree.
Just remember one thing. Just remember one thing, Mr. McDaniel. Just by looking at you and the kids looking at you, you are scary enough, and it's not even Halloween yet. So don't take that mask off, because it's even going to look more scarier.
More scarier. Like
you graduated first grade today.
You're looking like Ernest Scared Stupid. Did you ever see that video? Well, you better check out Jim Barney. Hilarious shit. Ernest Scared Stupid. Check it out. You might have stand the stunt double for Ernest.
This night is about Chicago.
Okay, what about him? Tell me about him.
And maybe about you if, that's a big if you win. Then it'll be about you too. But you got to prove
Listen,
yourself.
I'm the mid-state champion.
You got to show the world.
I got nothing to prove to you, punk. I've been doing this shit for years.
No, you don't have nothing to prove to me. You got something to prove to the fans. You got to prove to
I don't have anything to prove to them. The only thing that they need proof on is when they look at me, how to improve their life.
Wow. You're really that big-headed, aren't you? Well, why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Is that the talk to the mid?
If you know what's good for you, and just show up on the 30th.
What are you?
And then we'll see who really is the one laughing. How about that?
I'll be laughing the whole way there. I'll be laughing the whole way home, dude. I don't know what you think. Seriously, you know what? This is just. I know this is a big deal to you because you're promoting it and you're helping getting all this going, and this is for a good cause and all this stuff and blah blah blah. Yeah, Johnny Cadillac. I'm going to read this comment. He says, "Will it be televised so that Kid Kamikaze can watch from his hospital bed?" Well, you know what? Will it, Mr. Interview Man? Will it be televised? Any Facebook Live? No.
No. You gotta be there.
Guess what? I'll try to get a video of my ass whooping in my match. So for my YouTube channel, YouTube.com, Levi McDaniel.
Oh, so wait. Let me get this straight. You want to take a video of this
Oh, I'm
of your
not.
match,
Your
correct?
girlfriend will be. Or I might ask your mom to take the video. I haven't decided yet which one. I'll just have her hold my cell phone camera and take the video of the match, and then I'll say, hey, Mama, when you're done with this video, go ahead and put your digits in there, save it in there as Honey Buns 326 Arlington Heights,
Yeah, well,
and I'll give you a jingle next time I'm in
we will
town.
make
I'll call you. I'll call you, Seth's Mama.
I got news for you. My mom is watching down on me right now. She passed away. So you know what? She'll be watching and making sure that
She might.
you lose. Because all the women like Mr. Fitness the way he is, and all the women will be cheering for him and going crazy. But then they'll be booing you. So Kid Kamikaze, don't worry. Mr. McDaniel is going to lose
You mean
this
to tell
match.
me? You mean to tell me there's going to be women there?
Hey, I can't promise you, but I think
All
so.
right, then everybody watching better come buy a ticket. Looks like there's going to be women at the Adaptive Sports ready to watch some wrestling. So come on out. You can check them out.
So, you guys got any closing words about Chicago Adaptive Sports, or to any of the fans out there?
Yes, come buy a ticket.
that are looking to do something on Halloween?
Well, none of you fans will need a costume. We already know that. So just come as you are. It'll look like a freak show alone. As for the rest of the fans, tell them to bring all their family and friends and to spend all their money. I charge for an autograph, or I'll charge for a picture. Every single one of y'all, come on down, get your pictures with greatness, and I'll sign all the autographs in the world. And you might think the show is to help adaptive sports, but don't really ever forget the main thing that you're going to remember for the rest of your life, and that's Levi McDaniel.
Yeah, well, they're also going to be thinking of me because they will be coming up to me and giving me thanks for doing this.
Well, you know what? You can't wait, can you? You just want to hear all that credit. You want all the pats in the back.
I've been waiting 6 months later since this show. And yes, I've been looking forward to seeing you lose again.
I don't care. I don't care what you think. Because you know what?
I think it's what I know.
Oh, because now you know, huh?
What I know. And you know what, Mr. McDaniel? You are going to be fed to the beast of Mr. Fitness too.
Well, let me tell you.
And he's going to run all over you. And I'm going to be there watching this.
Well, you better take a video.
Yeah. Wings.
Hey, Mr. Commissioner, you want to see your girlfriend again?
Yeah. One more time.
No, I don't.
There
That's
she
okay.
is.
Oh, stop it. But anyway, folks, get your tickets now at www.ticketstripe.com/Arlington October 30th. Tickets are going on sale fast, and you don't want to wait. You want to get your tickets now.
Sir.
And you want to get the ticket to see Chicago Adaptive Sports and supporting them, and not support Mr. McDaniel.
Support me right now. YouTube.com/Levi McDaniel. LeviMcDaniel.com. That's all I got to say, punk.
Yeah, well, we will see.
You're already seeing it right here.
I'm always laughing right now because I know of the outcome, and I know you're going to lose that
You might
match.
think you know, but you don't know. You don't know.
I do know.
You don't know shit from Shiola, son.
The Goldbergs are always right. Always will be and always have.
You think you're smart. Well, you're going to be wrong. Just like you're wrong about that hairstyle, son.
We're going to hold you down
sorry
and shave
if I
your
look
balls.
better than you. Yeah, well, all I know is I always and always have and always will look better.
Perhaps. I'm not.
Yes. Yeah. So anything else you got to say, Mr. McDaniel, if that's your real name?
Fuck no.
What?
Mr. Hillbilly? Any last words to the fans about the
Now I'm just
show?
coming back to kick your ass.
I'll tell you this much.
Oh, how about this little comment by Mr. Cadillac? Do the people of Arlington Heights have more
Well, I'll tell you the
brain
answer to that.
cells?
I'll tell you the answer to that here, Seth. You know what? Everybody in Arlington Heights.
We have more brain cells. We have more brain cells, Mr.
No,
Cadillac.
they've only got 2 brain cells apiece, and they're both fighting for second and third place.
Oh.
Wow. Well, you know what? I think we need to go our ways right now. But you know what? Until then, I got nothing else to say because I don't believe in animal cruelty like yourself.
I don't believe in
Mr.
animal
McDaniel.
cruelty either.
So I got nothing else to say to you. All I know is we're doing this for Chicago Adaptive Sports. So come on out and support Chicago Adaptive Sports and all the MWA wrestlers. That's right, I said it. All MWA wrestlers. Come boo, come cheer, come whatever. Come in costumes, kids. We're going to have a costume contest.